Mapayapang hapon Pilipinas! Ito po ang inyong balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja, na bumabati sa lahat ng nakikinig sa DZRH at nanonood sa RH-TV, lalo na sa mga kasamahan nating alagad ng sining at kultura sa buong bansa. 2 linggo na ang nakakaraan mula nang magbukas ang pinakahihintay na original Filipino stage musical sa taong ito, kung saan ang musika ay base sa mga awitin ng iconic OPM pop rock band na Eraserheads. Mula sa panulat ni Dingdong Novenario at sa direksyon ni Dexter Santos, matagal ding hinintay ng mga theater and music fans ang proyektong ito na pinamagatang Ang Huling El Bimbo. Base sa isa sa pinakasikat na awitin ng Eraserheads noong dekada 90. At dahil sa maugong na usap-usapan at mainit na pagtanggap ng madla sa inaabangang theater production na ito, mapalad ang Art2art na makasama sa hapong ito ang man of the hour na siyang buong tapang na tumanggap sa napakalaking hamon na ito, lalo na para sa isang kabataang mandudula. Kaya't huwag kayong aalis kalahating oras ng masayang kwentuhan ang naghihintay sa ating lahat sa aming pagbabalik kasama ang writer ng Ang Huling El Bimbo na si Dingdong Novenario. Pagkatapos ng ilang paalala.
Si Ricardo Dingdong Novenario ay isinilang noong June 11, 1979. Nagtapos ng Bachelor of Science in Electrical, Electronics and Communications Engineering mula sa University of the Philippines noong 2001 at kasalukuyang nagtatrabaho sa isang multinational IT company. Subalit sa kabila ng kanyang pagiging isang inhinyero, nanatiling buhay ang kanyang interes sa pagsusulat ng dula. At ito ang naging daan para sa kanyang pagsali ng makailang beses sa taunang Virgin Lab Fest sa CCP, kung saan naitanghal ang kanyang mga dulang Kafatiran, Digital Divide, Wendy Wants to be a Housewife, Daddy's Girl, at Nothing But Dreams sa pagitan ng 2011 hanggang 2017. Bukod dito, kabilang din sa kanyang body of works ang Cubao na itinanghal naman sa Fringe Manila noong Pebrero ng nakaraang taon. Ang kanyang pinakabago at pinakamalaking proyekto sa ngayon ay ang pinakaaabangang musical na Ang Huling El Bimbo, kung saan itatampok ang mga awitin mula sa pinakamatagumpay na OPM band ng ating panahon, ang Eraserheads. Isang mainit na pagbati ang hatid ng Art2art sa mandudulang si Dingdong Novenario.
Magandang hapon, Dingdong, and welcome to Art2art.
Magandang hapon din po.
Well,
Miss Lisa.
Oo. Miss, pwede. Miss. Well, bago nating pag-usapan yung Ang Huling El Bimbo, magbalik tanaw muna tayo. Kasi ang pagkakaintindi ko, isa kang ECE graduate mula sa UP College of Engineering. So, paano ka napunta sa mundo ng teatro from engineering?
Siguro, we can say na ang teatro andyan naman all throughout your life. So, kahit nung bata ka pa, nakakapanood ka whether sa TV man lang ng mga movie musicals. And then high school, nakakapanood ka ng mga plays kahit required. And then later on, after college, kahit hindi na required, nanonood ka na. Hinahanap-hanap mo na rin yung teatro. So parang it's always been a part of your life. And it came to a point na gusto ko rin yan. Gusto ko rin maging bahagi niyan. Gusto ko rin gumawa niyan.
Okay. So, yung hilig mo sa teatro as an audience member.
Yes, doon nag-start at
First
least.
and foremost. Okay. Do you remember yung unang-unang play or musical na napanood mo nung bata ka?
Siguro yung, musical sa at least sa TV. Sound of Music, Channel 9 pa nun. Siguro every Christmas time. Every year yan.
Yes.
Pinapalabas. So, hinahanap ko. Tapos, pinalabas din Carousel. Parang, iba to, pero okay din. So, yun. Dun siguro nagsimula.
Okay. So, early on, talagang interesado ka na sa teatro. Pero, bakit ka pumunta muna sa engineering?
Kasi interesado rin ako doon.
Okay.
So parang, ano ba talaga gusto mo?
Fair enough.
Pero, ayun, siguro nung grade school, I was into math and sciences. Tapos, yun, high school, ganun pa rin. Kasi napaka-special nung school ko for the sciences and mathematics. Tapos, yun, hilig ko rin naman talaga. And kahit hanggang ngayon, I enjoy what I'm doing as an engineer or as part of an IT company. So, marami lang hilig talaga. And one of them is theater. Another one is still the technical work that I do.
Okay. So up to now, hindi ka full-time na writer?
Mahirap
Mahirap, no? Oo.
Mahirap maging full-time writer.
Oo. So yung main job mo pa rin is in an IT company.
That's right.
So how do you find the time naman to write?
Yep. Ang maganda dun sa work ko ngayon, it's very flexible. Generally, I work 3 to 12. Pero ang mga kausap ko, taga-Europe, taga-US, so parang I don't really have to be in the office during that time. So sometimes when inspiration strikes, you write something kahit within those hours. Or you wait for the weekend or after work to do your stuff. So kung talagang gusto mong gawin or inspired ka to do it, you will find the time. And I'm very blessed na flexible yung work ko.
Okay. Pero kumuha ka ba ng any like formal writing workshops na specific para sa mga kurso na specific for writing plays or musicals?
Yeah. Interesado ako sa theater and writing in particular. So I took this workshop under Roddy Vera. So of course, the Roddy Vera. So yun, nag-start na doon. I mean, it cannot be done in just one workshop. So you have a workshop, at least you have the base, and then you expose yourself to everything. You take workshops again, possibly. Tapos, I'm also a member of Writer's Block, headed by Roddy, and then you get to expose yourself with other people like Nicolas Pichay, Lisa Magtoto. Every other Sunday, we read plays written by each other, we get comments, and then you learn from that then. So, aside from providing your own comments, kung feeling mo ready ka na mag-provide ng comments, of course, you have Roddy, you have Lisa, you have Nick, and all other members of the Writer's Block na providing their comments, their guidance to future writers, and new writers like me.
Okay. So bakit mo naisipang sumali sa Virgin Lab Fest at that time? That was 2011, no?
Yeah,
Oo, 2011 ka unang sumali sa Virgin Lab Fest. And I understand it was your very first one-act play
Yes.
na sinabit mo para i-stage doon.
Yep. So, siguro for a writer, especially for theater, ang pinaka gusto mong mangyari is ma-stage yung play mo. And it's really hard to get into the business kung bago ka pa lang na manunulat. So, ang maganda sa Virgin Lab Fest is you're given that opportunity. So, out of more than 150 plays that are submitted every year sa Virgin Lab Fest, siguro nung time na yan wala pang 150. Baka nasa 100 pa lang. Kung mapili ka, I mean, as a new writer, kung mapili yung play mo, it's really a good way to get into the industry. A good break to really get into the theater world and have your play produced.
Yeah, and in fact, parang naging suki ka na ng Virgin Lab Fest from then on, no?
Oo. Masaya eh. It's a good experience kasi, yun nga, you write a play, you see it staged. Sometimes maiiba siya from your original concept kasi you're collaborating with the director, with the actors. And ang maganda is, naiba siya in a good way. I mean, you see na, oo nga, no? Yun pala yung intention ko dito. Something na sometimes hindi mo naisip before. Parang, oo nga.
So can you tell us about your very, very first staged play?
Yep, my first staged play was Kafatiran. So, it's Kapatiran with an F. So, it gives you that impression na, it's a gay play. Medyo. So, it's set in the 1890s. It's during the Philippine Revolution against the Spaniards. And it's sort of a secret group of Katipuneros na special interest. Parang they find na they have similar interests and they're actually sort of gay. Pero nung time na yun, siguro wala pa yung ganong concept. So they just found themselves gravitating towards each other with those common interests. So yun yung naging setting. And it became like, they had this safe house, napaligiran na sila ng mga Guardia Civil. And naging metaphor yan to coming out. If they will come out of that safe house to get themselves out into the real world. So,
And what was it like na napanood mo yung parang yung play mo na stage for the first time and
So,
hearing the applause pagkatapos ng palabas,
correct.
Yung
ang saya
yung
ng
feedback,
feeling, ang saya ng feeling
audience.
na the way you thought of it, tapos eto na siya, na in-enact na ng mga people, and then you get immediate feedback from the audience. Each laugh from the audience or each reaction coming from them after each line or after whatever line na talagang sinet up mo na punchline, tumawa sila. Okay, masaya ako. Or even the feedback after. And I mean, like right now, it's being staged by other universities. So parang masaya na, okay, I contributed this little play to what we have right now in theater.
Okay.
So masaya.
Okay. Sino naman ang maituturing mong mga mentors sa teatro?
So matuturing ko definitely si Rodi Vera. Mga first script writing workshops ko under him, and as also the head of Writer's Block. So he's always there every other Sunday. And of course, he's very, very willing to provide his feedback and inputs. And also, of course, Lisa Magtoto, Attorney Nick Pichay.
Okay. What inspires you about them?
What inspires me about them, it's how they approach playwriting. So sometimes when we watch Virgin Lab Fest together, minsan katabi ko sila, minsan kasama ko sila as part of Writer's Block. They have these comments about what we're watching or how we would have written the play. I mean, kung kami yung nagsulat, how would it have gone, and so on. So maganda is we get to explore so many aspects about theater, about playwriting.
Okay. Marami pa po tayong pag-uusapan kasama ang engineer/playwright na si Dingdong Novenario. Dito pa rin sa Art2art. Magbabalik po kami pagkatapos ng ilang paalala.
Programang hatid ay sining at kulturang para sa lahat. Magbabalik ang Art2art. Schedule ng mga inaabangang konsyerto. Update sa mga magagandang panoorin sa mga tanghalan at teatro. Narito na ang Art2art Calendar.
Narito ang ating arts calendar. Sa musika, inihahandog ng National Music Competitions for Young Artists or NAMCYA sa pakikipagtulungan ng National Commission for Culture and the Arts at ng Cultural Center of the Philippines ang Minsan Lang Kaming Maging Musiko. Ang 45th anniversary concert ng NAMCYA. Mapapanood ito sa August 15, alas 8 ng gabi, tanghalang Nicanor Abelardo ng CCP. Tampok sa concert ang mga NAMCYA winners, ang Manila Symphony Junior Orchestra at ang Cuerdas Filipinas o Philippine Rondalia Ensemble. Magtatanghal naman ng concert ang Brazilian cellist na si Matias de Oliveira Pinto sa August 7, alas 7 ng gabi sa Ayala Museum, Makati City. Tutugtugin niya ang musika nina Brahms, Jeffrey Ching at Hector Villalobos, kasama ang premier pianist Mariel Ilosorio. Para sa ticket, tumawag sa Ticket World 891-9999 o sa Cultural Arts Events Organizer 782-7164. Samantala, inaanyayahan ang mga cello students na mag-attend ng masterclass na isasagawa ni De Oliveira Pinto August 6 sa Sunshine Place, Jupiter Street, Bel Air, Makati. Libre at bukas sa publiko ang naturang klase na handog ng music artists. Para sa karagdagang detalye, tumawag 0920-954-0053. Tampok ang Filipino pianist na si Aris Cases at Grammy nominee conductor na Daryl Ang kasama ang Manila Symphony Orchestra sa Philippine premiere ng Piano Concerto No. 2 in C minor ni Nikolai Metner. Mapapanood ang concert August 15 alas 8 ng gabi sa Meralco Theater, Pasig City. Ang concert ay handog ni Henrietta Sideco Tayenko Limhoco Foundation ng Embassy of Singapore at ng Ministry of Culture, Community and Youth ng Singapore. Para sa ticket, tumawag sa Ticket World 891-9999 o sa Cultural Arts Events Organizer 782-7164.
Usapang sining at kultura para sa lahat. Kasama ang balerina ng bayan, si Lisa Macuja. Art2art.
Kasama pa rin natin ang writer ng Ang Huling El Bimbo na si Dingdong Novenario. So Dingdong, pag-usapan na natin yung Ang Huling El Bimbo. First of all, congratulations. Balita namin na it was a big hit and it was your first full-length play.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. And your first musical.
Yes.
Okay, so paano mo nabuo ang proyektong ito? Paano mo unang naisip, yung concept and everything, and what was the journey like? How long did it take you?
Yeah. Nire-research ko yung sa sarili kong messages sa phone. It started 2012. So Michael Williams approached me as far back as 2012. May project daw. Pero after that, medyo nawala. And I was not told about what it is pa.
Okay.
Until about 2 or 3 years ago, he came back to me. Ayan, tutuloy na namin yung project. And apparently, it's this one. So, it's a full-length play, a musical, using these songs from this 90s iconic rock band. So, na-excite ako. I mean, it's something that I was looking for even dati pa, when we had, Rock of Ages, or during the time of Mamma Mia. It was really a good concept na bakit hindi tayo gumawa ng musical with these songs from this iconic rock band na napakarami namang kwentong may dudulot. So it started that way, and then ayun, so I was commissioned for this work, and then ayun, I went through all the songs that they had in all those albums, and it was easy because a lot of them part na ng buhay ko rin. Growing up in the 90s, so very familiar na sa akin yung songs, and I just had to listen to those na hindi na popularized. And then yun, we created a storyline coming from those songs, and with the help of our other collaborators like Dexter Santos. Before Dexter, we worked with Floy Quintos as well. So we also had artistic directors Michael Williams and Menchu Lauchenko Yulo from Resorts World. And yan, nabuo yung kwento, and here it is.
So nabuo yung kwento 2 to 3 years ago?
Siguro the way it is now, 6 months ago. So it went through several variations pa. And
So nauna muna yung music, no?
Well, it's
Bago
there.
yung storyline.
Well, it's there. The music is there from the albums ng band na to. So, ang mahirap is to create the storyline coming from those songs. And you'd want to include all the hits, kasi yun yung hinahanap din ng mga tao. Pero at the same time, you'd want to include yung mga lesser known songs, because you really see potential in them na they would help to tell the story. So you have those songs, you create a storyline, and then we talked about it, how would the story go, and then which songs would fit that particular scene. So yun yung way namin ng pagbuo ng
Okay.
musical.
Well, hindi ka ba kinabahan, or didn't you have like any second thoughts taking on such a high-profile project?
Ang dami. Ang daming second thoughts. Third, fourth, fifth, lahat na.
Pero so what made you decide na ito na talaga, ito na yung gagawin kong
Gusto
project?
ko eh. Bakit hindi ako? So, ayun, it's a tall order definitely. And nakakakaba, especially thinking of the fans, the fans of this band. So parang, and ako rin, inisip ko rin yung saan ba ito isa stage? Resorts World Manila. Ang laki ng stage. And ang daming seats that you have to fill. And you have this, in mind, you have who are the people watching in that venue. So parang, well, I have those in my mind lang na ito yung mga gusto kong i-please. And of course, I want to please myself. Na gusto ko, this is something that I will be proud of. So, yes, nakakakaba. Ang dami-daming iniisip. Pero, yun. I think we're not going to set ourselves up for failure. And I'm sure Resorts World Manila, Dexter Santos would not want this one.
Well, you were working with masters, no?
Yes,
si Michael
exactly.
Williams, Menchu Lauchenko, Yulo, they,
Correct. The First Lady.
they know their stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so take us through ang huling El Bimbo. Ilan ang mga awitin ng Eraserheads dito? Did you get to work with the original band members? Paano nyo pinili kung ano yung mga kanta na isasama? What was the process like?
Yep. So we didn't work with original band members. I mean, in terms of licensing, we just talked to who owns the license for the songs. Tapos in terms of ilang songs, I'd say 40 plus. But of course, not all of them are sung in full. Otherwise, it would be like 5 hours long or 4 hours long. Pero yun nga, thinking of people, I ask them, anong gusto nyong song na isama? Habang ginagawa ko pa. So baka sakaling maipasok natin. And iba-iba yung mga sagot ng mga tao. Of course, they'd want their hits. Ang daming hits. So I'd really want to put as much as I can into the play. But of course, we wouldn't want to be slaves to that. We'd want to tell the story first of all. So we have this story. Once we got the story, which lines would fit, kahit snippets lang. And what's good about it is, yung mga kanta nila would fit a wide range of stories or of emotions. And you can also use the same lyrics, make it mean another thing. So it's really exciting to do it that way. And yun nga, dahil dyan, marami kaming naipasok sa play.
Okay, without spoiling anything for yung mga hindi pa nakakapanood ng Ang Huling El Bimbo, take us through the storyline. Yung sino yung main characters, anong kinalaman ng Ang Huling El Bimbo sa lahat sa mga characters in your story?
Ang pinaka-base na storyline ng play would be the song, Ang Huling El Bimbo. So it's about this group of friends from before and then afterwards, well, in this case, 20 years later. So we set one in the 90s, and then the second storyline is set in the current day. So what happened to their friendship? So when their friendship was starting out in the 90s, we have 3 friends, Hector, Eman, and Anthony, or AJ. And then they had another one, Joy, later on. And then what happened during the 90s, bakit ganito na sila ngayon? Because in the current day, ba't parang estranged friends sila? Bakit parang hindi sila nag-uusap? So there's that mystery. That's why I cannot spoil it for everyone. Pero
wag na lang. Wag mo i-spoil.
it's part of the fun.
Yes, because you can still catch Ang Huling El Bimbo. It's running until
September 2.
September 2.
At Newport Performing Arts Theater, Resorts World Manila.
Resorts World Manila. Okay, sino-sino ang mga artista and production staff sa likod ng proyekto?
Yep, we have, for the younger batch, we have Reba Tadero, Bibo Reyes, we have Topper Fabregas, we have Buga Bonada, and Miss Tanya Manalang. Miss talaga. Miss Tanya Manalang for the younger batch. For the slightly older batch, we have OJ Mariano, we have Gian Magdangal, and John Santos, and also special participation of Menchu Lauchenko, Yulo. And also we have Sheila Francisco and also Jamie Wilson as part of the cast. This is directed by Dexter Santos, set and production designed by Gino Gonzalez, and costumes by Marlon Rivera. Musical arrangement by Mike Salomon. And yeah, we have Manila Philharmonic Orchestra as part of it.
Wow. So from the initial idea in 2012 and then starting really with the nitty-gritty from 2-3 years
2-3
ago,
years
no?
ago,
Oo. Ano yung feeling mo no opening night?
We have been shrouding we have been avoiding questions about the story. I mean, even sa interviews ng cast, wala sila talagang dinidivulge. And it's really nice to see opening night, ito yung audience reaction. I mean, even the punchlines, tumatawa sila. May mga kurot sa puso, napapa-oh sila. So parang, okay, ang sarap ng feeling talaga na ma-stage yung what was initially in your mind, mga pinaghirapan nyo all these years, yung mga ilang meetings nyo anywhere from Resorts World Manila to Starbucks sa tabi or whatever. Ayan na, finally. And their grueling rehearsals. I mean, napapanood ko sila.
Okay. And from the writer mismo, I want to know, ano ang mensahe na gusto mong iparating through Ang Huling El Bimbo?
I think for this one, things happen in our lives. So, whether it's something that we would think na we deserve, I mean, like victim blaming, I mean, we don't really deserve all of these things happening. Pero these things happen, and sabi nga nung song nila, a little love could mean so much. So connection with the people in your life, it would really get you through those really low days. And I think that's what I would want to say from this play.
Okay. Okay. And before we say goodbye, Ang Huling El Bimbo is running until September 2, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, o pati Thursdays?
There's a gala night. There was a gala night July 26.
Okay.
But yeah, mostly Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Saturdays and Sundays, matinee.
May matinee and evening. So
Friday
Friday night, Saturday and Sunday, matinee and evening performances.
Evening ng Saturday.
Evening ng Saturday.
Sunday walang evening.
On Sunday may matinee.
Yeah,
Okay,
just the matinee.
in Resorts World Manila. And you can get your tickets through ticketworld.com.ph.
Yes.
Or
Thank you for
call
promoting.
891-9999. Memorize ko na yan kasi din ang tickets ng Ballet Manila.
Ayun. Or check out, there are some show buyers.
Yeah.
So check out other possible sites. Google nyo na lang.
Okay. So, Ang Huling El Bimbo, Resorts World Manila, and it's a production of
Full House Entertainment.
Full House
and Resorts World
Entertainment
Manila.
and Resorts World Manila. Okay. Maraming salamat sa
Thank
pagbisita mo
you.
dito, Dingdong. And of course, we wish you all the best. Ano ba yung next project mo?
Ay, wala
If
pa
it's
naman.
not a secret.
Wala pa naman.
Wala pa? Okay.
I'm open
Ihintayin
to-
natin yan.
Open to ano.
Okay. Mag-start ka ng ballet.
Ay!
Abangan natin yan.
Tingnan
Okay. Remember, maraming mga ideya na nabubuo from Art2art. Yes. Hanggang sa susunod na linggo, samahan niyo kami ulit dito sa Art2art kung saan ang usapang sining at kultura ay para sa lahat. Ito po ang inyong balerina ng bayan, Lisa Macuja, nagpupugay sa artistang Pilipino.